Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Ancient Magus' Bride. Oh boy. So, in the last episode, we had Chise recovering from fighting those sorcerers, and she wound up being revived and met up with Titania and Oberon, the king and queen of the fairies from Midsummer's Night's Dream. And my cat is sitting on my lap right now. She's being very good. She's going very careful to stay out of the camera because she's a little silly. Um, but no, now she's. I've let the cat out the bag now, so now she's decided to leave. So yeah, honestly, not a ton happened last episode. When we got introduced Oberon and Titania, and I imagine they'll probably spring up here and there again because they're literally the fairy royalty. Still not a giant fan of Oberon's design. He more screams Puck rather than Oberon to me. But okie doke. Chise and Ainsworth are basically, they're basically like that right now. And all in all, I'd say their relationship's going pretty well for a man and his livestock. Oh boy, but yeah. I guess let's just roll in here and see if anything happens, I guess. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh boy, yeah, the show's got some pacing problems. For real, alright, we're going right into the opening. Yeah, the show's got some definite pacing problems. With shows like Vinland Saga, okay, so this show has got a lot of episodes where it's hey, if I ask hey, what happened, you'd basically be able to boil it down to one thing and one thing alone. And if you have a majority of episodes that are like that, it kind of becomes a problem. Something like Vinland Saga, it is still frustrating in that show, but it's more understandable because it takes place in the 11th century and is based around politics, So it's okay, understand. Oh, it's not the 11th century. It's the 12th century. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. So communication is at a minimum, and it's a politics show. And sometimes politics, especially in the fucking 12th century, does not go very quickly. It's. What are you gonna do? Plus, you've got a lot of the character development is required for those politics, so you're gonna have episodes that are like that. But here, it's there's plenty of times where basically 5 words are used to say something that 1 word would do, And I appreciate they're trying to flesh out their world a bit, but you can flesh your world out while having stuff happen, even if it requires cutting away from our protagonist to speak to someone else for a bit. Oh man, it's a Grim. Oh man, the big black dog that means death. Oh no. For a second, I thought that was some really tiny chairs, but I just realized they're in a recess, which is also weird. So this is the guy. The sorcerer that made that guy kill the cats. But that was a really long time ago. So sorcerers are just regular humans that just fuck about with the Fae, right? They're mages that are fundamentally different. Kind of hard to remember sometimes because, once again, pacing is so fucking bad. It's easy to forget shit. But so yeah, sorcerers are just regular dudes, right? They shouldn't be immortal. So that means that guy's either some sort of eldritch being or he's a fucking mage instead. But then why would he have people call him a sorcerer? That gets my noggin jogging right there, man. Is that a fucking mandrake? It is a mandrake. The fact that she's got its head above water without it screaming loud enough to shatter her soul. Man, she's gotten real good. Like, how much of a time skip is this? She's gotten real good, because that's the whole point of mandrakes. Lift their heads above dirt, and they start screaming until you die. Yeah, I got her E-liquid right here. Insomnia. I got her THC E-liquid right here. One puff of this in her jewel and she'll be out. All she's gotta worry about is popcorn lung. Oh no, she killed it. She killed the sheep. I mean, it'll still work. I'm assuming insomnia pillow means that, like, she's having trouble sleeping, so hey. So, like, do we have a time skip in effect? Like, is she gonna start casting fucking Avada Kedavra out of her fucking face? I mean, to be fair, that's just regular medicine. Any medicine can be poison if you use enough of it. Fucking silent. Like, all these fucking magic creatures just want to hang out, like... Play with us, Chisei! Forever and ever! Yeah, Church Grim! And if you see it, you die! Like, that's the thing, right? Like, it's a portent of death if you see it. Last request? What? It's because their god has no power here. This is the land of Britannia. Jesus is not allowed on her sacred ground. That's Latin. That's foreign. Oh no, that's dangerous. Like, imagine if, oh man, a ring. Oh jeez. Yeah, you just absorb magic to explode, right? That's the thing? Oh, damn. So just... Don't get excited or you'll fucking die faster. God damn. It's a good thing Chisei's basically a wet blanket, huh? Oh no, she got a head pat. Oh jeez. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, you're not ready for the ring finger. Oh damn, is she gonna get like a cat? God, you better get something that can absorb a shit ton of magic then. I mean, to be fair, if she gets a familiar that can just slurp up a shit ton of magic, she'll be safe, right? Because isn't her whole deal that she produces too much magic for her body to use? If she's got something that's just slurping up magic again, like over and over and over again, then, you know, it's not a problem. Oh, God, yeah, that's an English police car. Fucking bright neon. Yep. Church Grims. Portent of death. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, yeah, by big evil dog. What? Oh no, it's evil corruption goop. Oh jeez, oh fuck. So let me guess, is that Grim gonna be her familiar? He's just gonna slurp up all her magic? Oh, damn, that's spooky. That's not a Grim. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. Jesus. Now, what does he look like? Yeah, he looks like that big black shaggy dog. Oh, man. Get out of here. Fucking... This man out here fucking dying of wounds. Who's Isabel? You remind me of Isabel, except Asian. That's a lot of blood. Holy shit. Yep, he's a big doggo. He's a big doggo. Look at that fluffy boy. That's a big fluffy boy. So she's here, alright. So what's she gonna do? Man just wants his Animal Crossing cartridge back. Someone stole his 3DS. Damn shame. Fucking can't believe you call him a fairy like that. That's just homophobic, she say. You just gotta hold on to him until the blood loss makes him pass out. It's fine. There you go. Just a matter of waiting. Normally, Elias would have shown up by now. So let me guess. This guy is gonna wind up being her familiar, huh? Elias, can we get a dog? No, Chisei. Elias and the dog. Oh, you're a good dog. Yeah. Common sense says do not hand over the fucking dog to the fucking chick with the knife. Fucking Jesus! We call that the Brixton Special. Throwing mystery liquid in someone's face. His name is fucking Ulysses. Jesus, that's a name. That's a name for a dog. Ulysses S. Grant. Oh, it's back before he was a Grim. Back when he was a normal doggo. Oh, it's a good doggo. It's a good boy. This is a good fucking boy right there. Fine. Be gone, thought. Jesus. There's a good doggo right there. So let me guess. Isabel got fucking destroyed. Isabel got fucking destroyed and it turned him into a Grim, huh? That's what I'm guessing happened. I don't actually know a ton about Grims. All I know is that they mean death. But you were just a big dog. Oh no, he's a dog that doesn't recognize that he was a dog. Oh no, it's because dogs are stupid. Oh shit. Oh man, it's almost as if this show's only got one fucking conflict it's gonna keep reusing, huh? Man love girl. Magic bullshit happen. Man not able to be with girl. She say fix. Like, that's gonna be the plot, isn't it? It's what we're gonna keep fucking running into. Damn, Chisei! Fucking Chisei graduated fucking Girl Scouts with flying colors, goddamn! Like, I love the way her face is drawn there. She's very grumpy, like, Alright, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. That's not a good reason, Chief. Edward. Edward. Yeah, let's not make another fucking abomination against God, huh? How about that? Well, why start now? If nothing good's ever happened to you since you were born, I mean, why break the streak? She's not very smart. Oh, clearly. Clearly, like, she's not very smart. Well, probably because you'd be dead in a year from magic overdose. Hey, and there he is. He's just been hanging out the whole time, huh? Bork bork heck bork. So how did church grims work? How did church grims work? I need to Google this like after I'm done here because I'm actually curious how the fucking. Please team up with your enemy and fucking kill the thing that's trying to kill us, please. So that's what that thing he killed was. That was a chimera, was it? He's like, yeah, I don't mind, I got nothing better to do. Like, that's basically how Elias fucking just does things. It's like, alright, let me check my calendar. It's like Patrick Starr's to-do list. Nothing. Get down, Mr. President! Jesus! Yeah, so that kid's like just part praying mantis, huh? Jesus! Fuck mother and Christ, just... Oh, I wanna see... I wanna see Elias fucking snap. Okay, he's not part praying mantis, he's just got a praying mantis hanging out. I wanna see Elias fucking snap. I wanna see him tear this little kid to fucking shit. Okay, so what is he? Oh, yo, that's hype as fuck, though. Yo, that's hype as fuck, though. Oh, come on. Oh, come the fuck. I hate the pacing of this show so much. I hate the pacing of this show so fucking goddamn. Ah! Okay. So, pacing aside. Actually, no, I can't do that because fucking. Alright, so. More happened this episode. Yeah, so he's right there in the exit. Yeah, so he sticks around. Ulysses sticks around and he becomes a familiar, I assume. So. So, start off. I like how this started off with Chisei learning magic and all that shit, right? I enjoyed the little the intrigue with Renfred and the little sorcerer thing with the praying mantis chimera. That's a big yes. That's a big okay. I even like the idea that like Elias is just like, yeah, I got nothing better to do. Church says go check out a church grim. Fuck it, let's go. But like, I feel like so much time was wasted. Like, you know, it's like they just sat around, like they sat around. If it doesn't just fucking kill... Elias should just fucking kill that kid and just solve the problem. The fact that he's probably not going to is gonna fucking just piss me off. I just fucking feel it coming. Oh, boy. Okay, so... Fucking this episode. So... Yeah, so I like the intrigue between Renfred and whatever, and the fucking little shitter. And the fact that, like, you know, we see, like, oh man, she's brewing a potion, she's learning shit, she's figuring shit out, yeah! And like, she's got the ring to fucking protect her from her magic overdose. Like, that's fucking really cool. Like, you know, you've got, like, a bunch of stuff, and you're like, oh man. And then, like, the stuff with the Church Grim, and, like, turns out the Church Grim isn't evil, and it's this big evil chimera thing that was the problem. Like, that's really fucking cool. I like that. And, you know, the fucking sorceress comes out, and she's like, right, I'm here to solve the problem myself. Like, so much of it seems like it just is them sitting around and doing nothing, you know? Like, hang on, let's see. So starting at 11:50, when Ulysses first transforms, it's just talking. And then a flashback sequence. And then more talking. More talking. Until Elias shows up, then more talking. And then Get Down, Mr. President happens at... Shit, hang on. Get Down, Mr. President happens at about 20 minutes. So, 10 minutes, almost. Actually, no, it's 21 minutes. Yeah, so 10 minutes of this episode is just them sitting around and talking, with nothing really happening. You got one little flashback to kind of, like, set the scene there, but, like, 90% of that flashback is a back-on picture of a girl and her dog sitting on her lap. That's it. Like, I am interested in the story. I want to see what's happening, but by fucking God, can they not just figure out fucking actual pacing? Like, fuck, dude. Okay, so, like, I don't know, like, have something happen. Maybe, like, have Ulysses, like, try and run away, and Chisei chases him, and you've got, like, a chase scene kind of thing. Or maybe Alice tries to take the dog by force. So you have Chisei versus Alice, and it's not just pocket sand. Like, you know? Like, you know, actually have them fight or something. And I don't know, something to fucking kind of punch it up a little bit. I'm not saying make it a fucking action show, but, like, have something happen. Like, here, like, it's all just sitting around and talking until literally 20 minutes in, and then you've got 2 minutes of Elias transforming. That's it. Like, do I like what happened and the fucking... Like, I like the content. I like the intrigue. I like Chisei learning magic, and I like the implication that she's kind of really good with the magical animals, because you got fucking mandrakes and shit there, which is stuff that, like it, for anyone else, that mandrake would be screaming and fucking killing people. Like, I like Elias's kind of just like, hey, yeah, here's a thing to keep your magic in check, And yeah, no, I do some shit for the church because I made a fuck up a while ago. But this is the last one. Like, you know, we got it, Chief. It's fine. It's good. It's Gucci. Like, but just, but it's like a fucking drip feed, you know? Like man, I want to see what happens. But I want it to show me what happens in a more fucking interesting manner. Jesus Christ. Like, and the worst part is, it has to know that its pacing is awful. Because at the end of a lot of episodes, it throws up shit like at the end of this one. We have Elias fucking transforming into a goddamn fucking Wendigo or something. Like, I know Wendigo's American. That's just, the big skull face is kind of spooky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's... like, it has to know. It has to know its pacing is garbage, or it throws up shit like that. It's like, hey, no, stick around. Next episode's gonna pop off. I swear to God. I swear, man, it's gonna pop off. Like that has to be intentional. It has to be. Like I don't know like what the source of this is, if it's a source is a book or it's a manga or what, but like the whole point of an adaptation is that you're supposed to take the pace you're supposed to pace it correctly. Like Dragon Ball Z especially had a really big issue before they did the Kai edits. And Kai fucking fixed a lot of shit. Like, fuck, people, they're like, oh man, Kai's not real. Like, fuck off. But, Dragon Ball Z had a really bad pacing problem. And it's the same, like, I tolerated Dragon Ball Z because despite the pacing problem, there was enough, like, punchies and action, like, that I could be like, okay, it's fine. It's okay. Like, I'm a little frustrated, but at least, like, there was like, the payoff was there. You know, like, every like, second episode, there was payoff to it, usually. Usually. That show went on for so goddamn long, I don't even... But then, like I don't even remember it, because it was like, oh boy, I was a wee babby. But then Kai came out, and it fixed a lot of the pacing problems. So a lot of the memes, it was like, oh man, they're fighting at supersonic speed, and yet they're talking for 20 minutes. That was not a thing. Because the issue was, they were trying to basically cram everything from the manga into the anime. But they were doing it, which, I mean, is you can do that. But the issue is that sometimes you gotta rejigger shit and move things around so it doesn't fuck up the pacing. With Dragon Ball, it killed the pacing because sometimes it will just stop in a fight and have a 20-minute monologue. Kai kind of removed that by moving the dialogue. Yeah, or having basically the dialogue paraphrased. Which is totally the ideal way to do that. Like, here, like, it just seems like they're just going one for one from the source material without paying any fucking attention to how, like, the fact that the source material would have been in a literary form. And with a book, you can have a 20-minute monologue. Because to the reader, like, it's not 20 minutes, however long it takes the reader to read through it. And reading is usually faster than speaking. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I really do like this show. Don't get me wrong. I like this show. It's really good, but the pacing fucking kills it. Like, I'm gonna keep going, like, until, like, I hit a point where I'm just like, yeah, no, I fucking can't. But I'm gonna keep going. And I'm hoping that the pacing gets better, because there is slow burn, and then there is this. Like, this makes Vinland Saga look like it travels at fucking light speed. Like, Jesus. Oh boy, but yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Good episode, really good premise, really good hook for the next episode. Fucking garbage pacing. Like, actual garbage. And that's the only real issue I have. The world is good. Characters are good. Conflict is good. Intrigue is good. But the fucking pacing is the only issue. Only issue. Like, this would dead ass. It would be a fucking 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for the fucking pacing. Oh, that pacing, like, this pacing just fucking rockets it fucking down to, like, a fucking 8 out of 10 for me. Like, holy shit so far. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Fucking, I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Let me know what you think down there in the comments, whether you like it, dislike it, or you want to bring up something I left out, or something that I'm too fucking stupid to figure out. I don't know. Maybe it's entirely possible. Oh boy. Everybody, yes, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, and hit that share button down below. Oh boy, tell your friends. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card. If you do that, it helps me join the grocery gang and funds my crippling Pepsi addiction. If you do become a patron, and you get a special patrons-only Discord channel on my Discord server, which is linked down there below, and there you can recommend things to be Let's Played, live streams, and Let's Watched, and also we have a patrons-only movie night that we usually do only once a month, usually during the second week of any given month. Because of December being fuckety, we're going to just be doing 2 of them in January. So if you are already a patron, then just keep an eye out for that. We'll probably do one at the normal time, and then we'll do another one the next week or at the end of the month. I don't know. Figure it out. Figure it out when January actually gets here, because December is some poopy butts. Oh man. Anyway, everybody, yeah. So as always, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and we'll see you around the